Hi guys, and welcome back to Shit Gaming. We are back in action with a 1,650 point battle report of the Grey Knights of the Emperor's Light against the Death Guard, led by a Demon Prince. Alright, 1,650 points of my Death Guard going left to right. I have a Lord of Contagion. I have a Demon Prince. I have Typhus, and I have a Tallyman. Then, the Tallyman, we go in a squad of 5 Plague Marines, armed with Plague Bolters and Plague Knives. But the Sergeant has a heavy Plague weapon and a Plasma Gun. Then, we have 5 Blight Lord Terminators, all with Plague Bolters and Combi Weapons, Accursed Weapons going with Typhus. We have 10 Blight Lords, with 1 with a Blight Launcher, 1 with a Reaper Autocannon, and the rest have Plague Bolters and their Bubotic Blades. And then we have 5 more Plague Marines. Sergeant has the same as before, Plasma Gun, Heavy Plague Weapon, and then we just have 1 more with a Heavy Plague Weapon. The rest have Plague Bolters and Plague Knives. Alright, then we have a Twin Flamer drone. We have a Defiler with a Twin Las Cannon, a Battle Cannon, a Defiler Scourge, and a Combi Bolter. We have a Plague Burst Crawler with double Flamers, Hotshot Rail Volley Gun, and then the big old Mortar. And we have double Melter Drone. 1,650 points of Death Guard. And Death Guard, they give out contagions, they're durable, they bring the plague and the decay, and I'll probably choose to worsen the armor save of these Grey Knights. Alrighty, so 1,650 points of Grey Knights. Starting off, we have a Brotherhood Librarian with the enhancement Escapable Wrath, giving his unit of Terminators +1 to charge. Then we have Caldor Drago, who's an absolute boss. He has the ability to do +3 inch to the charge, going with a squad of Terminators, 3 damage melee with the Titan Sword. Then we have 5 Grey Knight Terminators, 1 with a banner, 1 with an Apothecary, 1 with a side cannon. And that, same again in this squad, an Apothecary, the one with the banner is the guy with the sword at the front, but they have no side cannon, just Stormbolters. 5 Strike Marines giving out sticky objectives, all armed with their force weapons and Stormbolters. We have the Grandmaster Dread Knight with the ability to reroll hits, wounds, and damage once a turn in melee against vehicles and monsters, armed with a Flamer and a side cannon and a sword. And that's the same for this Dread Knight, but he's not a Grandmaster. Just has the ability to fall back, shoot and charge, and advance shoot and charge as well. And then finishing off, we have the Knight Canis Rex, scary sustain 5's Knight, with his big old gun and fist, and the ability to have Hector jump out and still be alive for, if you want to kill the Knight, you have to kill this lone operative guy. There's 1,650 points of Grey Knights who haven't lost yet on the channel with this list, with the Knight, against the Death Guard. Who will win, as we now show you the deployment and the mission, and we'll go to the roll-off. The primary mission we're playing today is Supply Drop with an Alpha and Omega objective. We're doing rapid escalation for our secondary, although no one elected to play with it. It wasn't effective, and the deployment is sweeping engagement, and we're doing that terrain layer. The board has been set up by Maswa. It's a jungle world rich with nutrition, and the Death Guard have come to harvest and turn it into another one of Nurgle's gardens. And the Grey Knights have been sent by the Emperor to intercept and deal with this demon horde. Set up by Maswa, we have buildings, we have ruins, we have crates, we have trees. We will see if the Grey Knights can take the fight and destroy the Death Guard, or will they rot into decay in the attempt. We have deployed. The Death Guard elected to take this side. Simply Blight Lords at the center, tank on the left, Demon Prince behind. We have some Plague Marines in this building with the Flamer Drone, and more Plague Marines on the objective with the Tallyman. And it looks like we have the Defiler and both the Melter Drones in outflank, and Typhus with his retinue in deep strike. And then pushing over for the Grey Knights.
We have all the Grey Knights behind the building, being scared, and we have the Knight in front of the building, not being scared. Off the board, I got Caldor Drago and unit of Terminators. Behind the building, we got unit Strikes, Grandmaster, the regular Nemesis Dread Knight, and the Librarian with his Terminators.
Very nice. So it's the Grey Knights against the Death Guard. Who will win? And choose your weapon. Green for Nurgle.
White for the Grey Knights.
For the Grey Knights. 3, 2, 1, boom! 4-1. And Grey Knights are choosing fixed secondaries. Death Guard are electing to worsen your save within contagion range, as well as reducing the toughness.
And so the secondaries I'm going to take is going to be Assassinate and Storm Hostile Objective.
Very nice. Are playing Supply Drop, so it is worth pointing out very crucially, that is the Alpha objective, that's the Amiga objective. So turn 4 that goes, turn 5 that goes, turn 5 that's worth 15 points, turn 4 both of these ones are worth 8. Any other time than that is worth 5. So this is now sticky, but isn't that useful for primary, but it's still useful for my synergy. Death Guard, come on, phase! Tally man! Yes! Alrighty, so Death Guard turn 1 cards. So behind enemy lines, pretty awful, but also establish locus, which could be done with the Blight Lords, or did they shoot instead? It's time to decide. Death Guard finished their movement phase, we pushed up these Blight Lords, got the Demon Prince in a bubble, Plague Burst Crawler, Plague Marines, and the Flamer Drone on this flank. This is sticky with Plague Marines behind. Lots of things to come down. Shooting phase shall now commence. We're going to start by firing this Plague Burst Crawler. We're going to spend a CP to get sustained hits against that Knight, but because I'm on an infected objective, it's going to be sustained hits too. We'll have cover. So it will be 3-ups, which isn't ideal, but we're going to fire you with a lot of shots, starting hopefully with the mortar into the Knight. D6 plus 3, Nurgle bless me! 3, okay, so 6 shots, I'll take it, it's not too bad. Plague Burst Crawler, into the Knight, I can see you, so hitting on 3s here, but sustained 2 and a lethal, please! Yes! That made up, so this becomes a lethal and I get sustained 2.
Okay, so 2 hits.
3 hits, and then 5s to wound. Nothing, just 1, alrighty then. AP 1, 2 damage. 1 to 1, which is 1. Makes the save, alrighty. Death Guard are being stinky with their shooting. That was not ideal. We are now going to do an action with the Blight Lords to get 2 points to establish locus, and we'll push now into the Grey Knights. And Knight Rex, turn 1.
Before that, I pick up units.
Indeed, and I get 2 points for my secondary.
And
burning behind enemy lines.
I guess we'll pick up everything but the strikes.
So that is Librarians, Terminators, and Double Jedi.
Yeah.
Turn 1, they get a CP, they have fixed secondaries of Assassination and Storm Hostile Objective. They pretty much have a Knight to move up and a lot of stuff to bring down. So we'll come to you at the end of the movement phase of the Grey Knights. Grey Knight, turn 1, movement phase, my friend, what happened?
So the Knight moved forward to take this objective, ready to rain shots down into the Demon Prince in the middle of that horrible blob down there. The strike shuffled over marginally to make a little bit of space for the Nemesis Dread Knight. Grandmaster to drop in next to him with the other Nemesis Dread Knight behind this building, ready to line up some shots into that big blob of Blight Lords. And then we have the Librarians and the Terminators dropping down into this building. And he's at the front at the top, but crucially this is over 5 inches, so you can't fight from the ground to the Librarian. You'd have to climb to the middle level, or you're going to have to make a longer charge to the back to fight these 3 Terminators at the bottom of the back if you want to make that charge. It's looking like 17 inches away, give or take.
Jank hammer. Pure jank hammer.
Oh, you've got to be meticulous with the Grey Knights.
Alrighty, and then that's the end of the move phase, so you have some shooting now to begin.
Let us start with the big Knight.
Alright, who's he firing into?
Everything at the Demon Prince.
Send a CP to do Cloud of Flies on the Demon Prince. -1 to hit.
Okie dokie.
It is turn 1. The first thing can fire. My Demon Prince does also have cover, but it'll still be in ones. -1 to hit, and you have sustained 5s. D6 number of shots.
D6.
4. Okay.
Let's go.
So 1 miss, but 2 extra, so you get 5 out of 4 hits. Woof. Come on, Demon Prince. 3's to wound. Strength 14, T11. 3 wounds.
I'm going to take his free reroll here.
Yep. And fail it.
And fail it, lovely.
Alrighty, Demon Prince, come on.
Die.
Makes 2 of them. Takes
2 of them, lovely.
Yeah, it takes 4 damage. So he's down from 10 to 6 wounds. The little gun managed to take another wound off the Demon Prince. I did roll a 1 off camera. Always done on camera. Apologies about that. So he's done 5 damage to the Demon Prince from the Knight. And he's used his free reroll this time.
Yes.
I'll take that in a weird way.
We'll shoot this. We'll then shoot the Grandmaster at the...
And the Blight Lords.
Blight Lords.
Alright, you got a flame and you got a side cannon.
Flame is out of range. We've got a side cannon.
Side cannon it is.
Blam.
3's to hit. 4 hits. And then I'm T6, so 3's to wound.
Blam.
That's 4 wounds. Jesus.
That's pretty good.
AP2, 3 damage is in buns for Blight Lords. Oof, 3 failed.
3 damage a time, but you
feel
have
no
to
pain.
crucially
6!
First one.
Fails it, 1 dies.
1 dies.
So I'll
Second
kill
one.
this guy. I'm gonna need some fresh dice. Give me a 6. Come on. No, another one dies. Come on, give me a freaking 6. Come on. Yes, finally made a 6. Blight Lords, one is on a single wound, and you took 5 damage on the Demon Prince, and you have another Dread Knight and the Librarian's unit to fire. Librarian, everything into the Blight Lords, starting with Vortex of Doom.
Vortex of Doom, red.
Oh, we got a 5. That is 2d3 mauls.
If I said blue, it would have been a 6.
Really? Oh shit. 2d3. 5 mortals. I got Feel No Pains. Hooah! Making one of them.
2 die.
Which kills one Blight Lord and another one perfectly. Damn it! They're shrinking, the horde is shrinking. 3 shots. There's 3 hits, 3 wounds. That's 2 wounds. AP 1, I have cover, so this is 2 up saves. Rolled a 1. Jesus, takes 2 damage. Come on, Feel No Pains. Nope, takes 2 damage. 1's down to a wound. Ouch. Combi Bolter.
1 shot.
Yep, on a 4. Hits. 4 to do a dev wound. My god. Feel No Pain, save me! No, we kill a Blight Lord.
Yes.
For 6 shots. You only get 1 hit. And there's 5 to wound, which you don't, but then you have a smite.
Yeah.
It misses. Cool. Right. Not bad though, you killed half the Blight Lords. Now you have the last Red Knight is doing everything into the Blight Lords. I made 1 Feel No Pain so far. Can I make some more, please? Boom. There we go.
2 misses.
Still not bad.
I will definitely take it.
3's the wound here.
Let's go.
1,
Okay,
2 wounds. Come on,
so-
make both. Makes 1. 3 damage. Alrighty, this is where the Nurgle power. Yes!
Oh, green dice saves you.
The green dice is the Nurgle dice. I must always roll the Nurgle dice. 7. This is wound strength 6, T6 if forced to wound.
Oh, that helps you.
Just 2.
Just 2.
Your cover 3 plus saves.
Yeah,
6 up, Feel No Pain. Oh, you killed another Blight Lord. 4 left. And that will finish our shooting, hopefully. Thank God.
That will finish.
Grey Knight turn 1. They wiped out 6 Blight Lords. They did 5 damage to the Demon Prince. They get no secondary points. Now push into Death Guard. Turn number 2. For the Death Guard, we tally man. No! And we spend a CP to pass their Battle Shock. And we get Storm Hostile Objective and Cleanse for our cards, and we'll get 5 points for primary. We have a Defiler and Typhus and 2 Melted Drones to bring in, which could be spicy. So yeah, we'll see if we can get some secondary points and kill some Grey Knights and maybe take out some hurt to that knight as well. Would be wonderful. Turn 2, movement phase shall now begin. Finish Death Guard turn 2, movement phase. As you can see, we consolidate our position here. Demon Prince in the command phase, spend a CP to heal 3 wounds on him flat, rolled a big fat 5 and a D3. But I'm out of CP, but he's on 8 wounds. Push the tank left to cleanse, probably going to cleanse the Demon Prince as well. The Blight Lords are down but not out, they're just consolidating forwards. We brought down Typhus's unit in the building. Typhus is within 18 to zap that knight. We have 2 Melted Drones and a Defiler here to take on these things here. And we have the Plague Marines kind of shimmering along and the Flamer Drone there to protect your deep strikes if you come down and try and jazz up my objective or kill my character. I'm prepared. And yeah, we're going to just continue with the shooting phase shall now begin. We're going to do cleanse there. We're going to do cleanse there. We have Storm Hostile Objective, which could be doable if we make a 9-inch charge. And we're going to start by doing both the Melted Drones into the Knight. And we'll start with the left one.
Yep.
Cool. And I'm within 18. So we'll start with the melters. Double multi-melter. Hitting on 3s. 1 hits, okay. Come on, green dice. +1 to wound. That's a wound at AP 4, sir. Is that... Okay. Nope. D6 damage.
I'm going to...
Free reroll again.
I'm going to take the...
Yep.
The reroll. No!
D6 damage. 4 damage onto the knight.
4 damage.
Boom. So down to 18 wounds. Missile or launcher. Which misses. Okay, cool. No worries. And then we have 2 multi-melters on the second one to rinse and repeat. Come on. Bam. 2 hits. Come on. Bam. 1 wound.
Okay.
5 up Invon or D6 damage.
Come on, I need to make one of these. Let's go. No.
Fails it. D6 damage. 4 damage again. Boom.
Ouch.
Down to 14 wounds. And we have a missile launcher which hits on a 6. Wounds on a 5. AP2. No cover.
Come on.
No.
I can't make a save to
D6 damage. Only 1 damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
I don't have any CP. No. Alright, that wasn't bad. Took him from 22 to 13 wounds.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
9 damage.
Cool. It's going to go into the knight. Typhus gets a 2. Does D6 mortals. 6 wounds! Typhus! Down to 7 wounds.
That was big.
Oh, that was big. Oh, the Blight Lords can do some chip damage. We have 4 Blight Lords, 3 with Plague Bolters, and then 1 with the Reaper Autocannon into the night. Okay. Start with the Reaper Autocannon, hitting on 3s with sustained. Okay, so 3 hits. Strength 7, sorry, so 5s to wound, but devs. Bam! 1 dev and 2 wounds. AP. 1. Cover, you have 3 ups. Takes only 1 damage with a dev wound. Not bad. And then we got 6 shots of bolters. Lethals. No lethals, but everything but 1 hits, and then 6s. So lethals again, getting 1, 3 up save.
Not with your bolter.
And now we're going to do the Defiler, everything into the night. Oh, let's start with the 3 damage.
Okay.
D6 plus 3 on the battle cannon. Boom! 8 shots. Babushka. Got 2 more dice, mister, please. Give me that stuff. No. All right, hit on 3s. This isn't lethal, no. That was amazing, Joe.
Oh, no.
6 hits. Oh, 5 hits. Not actually as amazing. And I'm only strength 10 here. Okay. You are not within contagion range, so big 5s. Boom, boom, boom. 3 wounds. AP 2, 3 damage. You do have cover, so 4 ups, but 3 damage. Oh, he goes down. The knight is exploded by the Defiler. No, but he's taken out. Well played. A pretty good shooting phase. We wiped out the knight. We fired some Blight Lords and did 1 damage to these Terminators, so 1s on 2 wounds. We have a 9-inch charge with the Defiler into these Grey Knights to make it for death or glory. Oh, I really thought I was going to make that. That was a 3. Okay, cool. That will end my turn. I failed my charge. I will discard Storm Hostile Objective to get a CP because I didn't tally, and I'll get 4 points for Cleanse. So we push now to Grey Knight's turn 2, but before that, you can pick up units. So you've picked up everything but these Terminators, basically.
That was pretty devastating to lose the night. I didn't think that was going to happen. So we're just going to try and take the flanks and leave the middle.
End of Grey Knight turn 2 movement phase. Alright, so you got Cal Drago's squad coming down there, trying to make a 6-inch charge. Everything else came down here to try and kill this Defiler. And yeah, you just had the Librarian squad who got 5 points of primary and no battle shocks. You're on 4 CP. And yeah, you have your fixed secondaries and they pushed up. So we'll see what the shooting phase will take it away. Line of sight with both those Dread Knights and just about the Grandmaster. 3s to hit. Bam. 3 hits. There was a 3 in there. And then bam. 3s to wound. 3 wounds. AP 2 ignore covers. 5 out invuns. Green and dice for the win. Takes 6 damage. Woof. Down to 4 wounds. Ooh. Ouch. 86 on the flames. 6 flames. Wounding on 5s there. Wow. 2. He's on 4 wounds. 4 up saves. Takes a damage down to 3 wounds remaining.
3 wounds remaining.
That guy is within range of his flamer and his side cannon. What's he gonna fire?
Everything at you.
Everything is that melter drone. Okay, you don't like my melter drones.
Let's get rid of him. He's
6 shots with side cannons on 3s.
Oh,
that was less effective. Just 1. 3 to wound. Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh no.
The flamer has to really power up here.
Flamer's got power up.
That's not a good
6.
start.
Okay, you're winning on 5s. You get 1.
Oh,
4 up. I fail it. He's down to 2 wounds.
Oh, he's going to live though, annoyingly.
Ooh. Who is in the building, so therefore can shoot into this melter drone. 2 up. He always makes it. 2d3 mortals. Yeah, I'm dead. Min 2. He's dead.
Min 2.
So therefore, does he explode? No, he wiped out a melter drone.
Right, we killed something.
He's going to smite Typhus, which will make it hazardous, and then he's going to do everything else, all the bolters and side cannons into the Defiler. Smite on a 3 hits.
Smite. No.
Ooh. Fired the side cannon, fired the bolters, did no damage to the Defiler.
From the Librarian's unit.
Yes, and Typhus is okay. And now you have those Terminators firing into the Plague Marines.
Cal Drago and his Terminators into Plague Marines. Nice. Let's do it.
Those power. Flame. 3 hits, and then 3 to wound. 3 wounds? 2 damage, sir. I do have cover, so 4 ups. And then this is Feeling of Pains.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Lives!
And the rest of them on 3s.
Nice. And 5s to wound Plague Marines, 1's on a wound. Getting 1. Cool. 3 up save, which I make.
Okay.
Right. I'm living right now. Not the most. You killed a melter drone.
Killed a melter drone so far.
Shooting phase finishes. Now you have charges.
Charges. Let's go. Let's start here.
Alrighty.
In here.
Just come at me. Needs a 6. I'm guessing you're using your ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And they make a 13-inch charge there. They make it the charge, getting you storm hostile objective because you're OC a lot.
Librarian's unit.
All right, into the Defiler. Do I want to Overwatch? I will not. That's a 3. That will
I'll make it on a 4. I needed a 4.
You need a 4. You're a 2 and a 4.
Oh,
Here we go. Jesus. Grandmaster needs a 9.
Come on, for the Emperor. No.
Nope.
And then the other one
Needs a 9.
No.
No.
Jesus, that's not good.
That's not
That's
great.
really bad.
Oh no.
That's really fucking
Charge
bad.
phase over. You failed the charge of both the Dread Knights. Spending 2 CP for dev wounds here with the Terminators that did make it into this Defiler who is untouched. Alright, you have 20 attacks with the Terminators, lethal hits, and dev wounds. With lethals. Pretty good with lethals, another 6 there as well. Dev wounds. Getting 1 dev. Goes through 5 at AP2, so Invuns. Oof, takes 8 damage, plus 2 is 10 damage.
Not bad.
Down to 4 wounds remaining on the Defiler. Finish off the Defiler, 4 attacks on 3s of lethals. Holy crap! You got 2 lethals! Oh my god, and then you got just 2 lethals. AP1, so this is 4-up saves here. Makes both of them! Almost. Very close there, quite scary. Alright, and then you have Kaldor Drago's unit over here, and I'm going to spend 2 CP to -1 to the damage. Here goes 6 attacks with the Titan Sword. No lethals, everything hit but 1, and then wounding on 5s, getting 2. Makes both of them. AP3, sorry, is 5 ups, apologies. AP3, 5 ups, made both of them. Lethals! Not amazing. Wounds go through from the Terminators, AP2 with 4 ups. Takes 3, -1 to the damage, takes 3 damage on the Plague Burst. Fights back with the Defiler, but he is -1 to hit because he is on 4 wounds remaining. Back, 5 attacks, hitting on 4s now. Only 2 hits. And then this is, bam, 2 wounds, Invuns. Failed both of them. Oof, one's on 2 wounds. He's dead because that's 2 damage. No, DC plus 1 damage, and I rolled a 1, so that actually did come into effect, and the other one does die. So 2 Terminators die. With the Defiler Scourge on 4s for 2 hits, and then 2s to wound for 2 wounds, AP1, 2 damage. Defiler actually did do 2 damage to one of these Terminators because I'm reducing your save. So a 3 up and it's AP1, that's 2 damage. We're fighting back over here. We got 3 hits and 3s to wound. So getting 2 wounds on your Terminators, reducing save, so 2 3-up saves, nothing happens. Alright, that will finish Grey Knight turn 2, and you'll get 4 points for Storm Hostile Objective.
Yep.
Push now to Death Guard turn 3. Death Guard turn number 3, it is indeed. We get Mark for Death as our card number 1.
Bat Dread Knight, the boy behind the building, and Kaldor Drago.
Engage in all fronts for my secondary cards. Do we tally? No. And then, yeah, we spend a CP to get rid of our cards. That will continue that. Move phase shall now begin for Death Guard on turn 3. And we still must wipe out Kaldor Drago. Phase, we push Typhods forwards to try and zap these, and we have the Blight Lords actually advance, but they just spread out his objective. Demon Prince is just chilling. He's giving his Feel No Pain aura to everything within this bubble. These Plague Marines actually did advance because these ones are going to try and charge back, but I'm just going to flame you with the Flamer Drone, push these guys up, advance those Plague Marines. They unfortunately can't shoot now. But we have some things, but it's anyone's game. Grey Knights can definitely snatch this, and they're still in the ascendancy as well. So the shooting phase shall now begin. Defiler stayed in combat. He's going to fire everything he has into the Dread Knight at the back there. The one that is...
-2 to hit, but you can only do -1 to hit.
Hang on forwards. We have the battle camp contaged. You're weaker, but you're still true silver to your armor. So we'll do everything from the Defiler into that Dread Knight, who is marked for death. 6 plus 3, boom! 5, not ideal.
Better than last time.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And then you're only T8, and I'm strength 10, baby. So 3s, 2 wounds, nice. 3-up saves, 3 damage.
Let's go. Oh.
Boom! Oh!
What is this?
Take 6 damage. Oh no, the las cannon. On a 4. Oh, he misses.
Okay.
Combi bolter! Combi bolter! On 4s. Actually, on 5s. Both miss. Alright, you survive the Defiler for now. Now we have this Melter Drone, turning everything into you.
Please miss. Please miss.
Melter! 1 hit.
Okay.
Melter. That's a wound.
Really need
Invuln, or you aren't necessarily dead. Fails it.
Oh, God.
I would recommend CP. Makes it on a reroll. Well played, sir. Whew. You're alive for now, but you're wounded. And then we have a missile on a 3. Bang, it hits. Missile. +1 a wound here as well. A 2 will wound you, because I'm strength 9 and you're T7 right now. So you're actually wounded on a 2 with a +1 to wound there,
AP 1?
AP is 2, and nope, that's a D6 damage. No, you have 7 wounds, but you take only 1 damage. Okay. Now we have Typhus. Typhus into the Grey Knights with his power. 5, almost a 6. D6 mortals. Oh, 6 mortals again!
What is this?
But you do have 4 mortal wounds and I. Wow. Typhus has done 12 mortals in 2 turns.
Pass.
4-ups. Makes 3 of them, fails 3, that's average. 1 Terminator dies, 1's down to a wound. Actually see anything because it's still in combat with me, and we fired everything else. We did 6 damage to that Dread Knight, and we killed the Terminator, put 1 down to a wound. And now we have the Flamer who's going to double flame those Terminators.
Yep. And
it is reducing save as well, so you're 3 up to a 4 up. 1 and a 5, 6 flames. Okay, not too bad. 2s, anti-infantry 2+, 3 1s! Oh my god. 4 up saves. Kills the Terminator.
I can't make a save.
With the plasma gun, he will supercharge into those Terminators. 3s to hit, 1 hit, and you're reducing toughness now, so 2 to wound there. That's a wound. AP 3, 2 damage.
4 up.
Makes it supercharge. He's okay. Not too much. 3s to hit with the bolters. Wow, really good. And a lethal. Bam. Nice. And then this is now 4s to wound. Only 3. But you have 3 ups here. Because I'm reducing saves. Yes, take damage. And everyone gets +1 to hit in this unit as well. I'm taking on a 2 here. Okay. And he's supercharging. That's a hit on a 2. Whoop. That's a wound on a 3. 4 up invulnerable death on a Terminator. Oh, damn it. And then hazardous. He's fine. Advance, so no more shooting. Really, I have Typhus with an incredibly long bomb. We'll see if he can. Drone who needs an 8-inch charge into these Terminators. 7, man, come on. Alright, you can fight first with the Terminators into my Defiler. Terminators forward the Librarian. I'm on 4 wounds. Godspeed. Can you slay the Defiler? Hitting on, no. You don't get lethals anyway. You get 4 hits. 5s to wound. Getting 1
wound.
AP 2.
Please fail this for me. Give me a hope. No.
Fails it, takes 2 damage. Now attacks. He gets everything hit with the Librarian. Holy crap, he does wound on 5s here. He gets through 2 wounds.
The dream is alive. The dream is alive. Just snake eyes me. Snake eyes.
He's on 2 wounds. Holy crap. 4 up saves. Fails 1 of them. No CP. D3 damage. 3 up to kill the Defiler.
Let's go.
Oh, you have no CP. That's so big. Right, so 3 attacks to Defiler. Back. Defiler Scourge on 4s. 1 hit. 2 to wound. That's a wound, sir. AP 1. Reduced save is a 4 up. That is 2 damage. That will kill a Terminator.
Okay.
And then 5 attacks with my Defiler Scourge. Hitting on 4s.
He should be dead.
Bam, 3 hits. 2 wounds. Getting 3 wounds. AP 3. 4 up in 1s or you're in trouble.
One.
Makes
Second
it.
one.
Fails it.
Third one.
Makes it. 1 goes through. D6 plus 1 damage. Taken. Killing the Terminators. The Librarian lives though.
And your guy's on 2 wounds remaining.
He's on 1 wound remaining.
1 wound remaining.
I will get some points, 3 points for engaging all fronts, but I'll discard Mark for Death. Even though he's on 6 wounds, just because I want CP. As you push now, it's Grey Knight's turn 3, but before that, you're going to pick up more units. Grey Knights, before that turn, they picked up just the Grandmaster, go now to their turn 3. Alright, Grey Knights turn 3, they get 10 points of primary, because they held that objective, and this one became sticky with the Strike Marines, who have then moved off it. And you still have your fixed secondaries, and you have 1 single CP. And now, in the move phase, take it away.
Phase. He advanced up, he can advance, shoot and charge, hopefully can lay down some hurt before he dies.
Nice.
Librarian fell back, Strike Marines moved forward, and then on this flank, we brought the Grandmaster in and the Terminators are going to be trying to charge and take the home objective.
Healed Terminator as well, brought the Grandmaster down. That is the moving phase. Shooting shall begin, I have 2 CP. Take it away. It's shooting everything into the Blight Lords. 6 shots with Psy Cannon. There was a couple 3s in there. 3 hits only. 2 wounds. I roll with Tyranid dice, failing both of them. Ooh, why did I roll Tyranid dice? Alright, I do have Feel No Pains because I'm within range of the Demon Prince. First guy lives on a wound. And then make all of these. No, 1 dies. I'll take that. 12 on the flames. What are you doing to me? Sir. Oh, that looked kind of hot. All right, you got 7 wounds from the flamer. 7 wounds, 3-ups. Taken 3 damage. Feel no pain. Save me.
Oh,
yes, double save. Smite. It goes off on a 2. 2d3 mauls. Getting 5 again. Woof. Choosing to smite these guys. Got 5 mortal wounds. Woofing turns.
Nice.
No, kill 2 blight lords.
Yes.
Ugh, only 2 untyphus remain.
That's a little better.
Everything into the blight lords. Hitting on 3s. Take it away. Pretty terrible.
Nice.
Nice.
2.
3. Fine. Cool beans. And then you're done with shooting over here.
Yes.
The librarian does have a smite. He fell back.
So we can only use
Cool
that.
story.
So then I've got shots over here. We are going to put, to begin with, these guys. Into the ones that can see are all going to go in here.
Cool. Into Plague Runes.
Which is, I think, everyone but this dude.
Nice.
Contagion
range is 9 inches.
He'll shoot at this.
Caldor Drago.
No, just the one that.
Oh, that bolter. Okay, cool. So everything else.
I don't think even. Oh yeah, he got
Drago's ability into Plague Runes as well.
Yeah.
Start with the bolters. One's on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Nice. 8 shots of storm bolters into the Plague Marines and the trees.
So Drago on 2s.
Drago hits on 2s. Everything.
These guys on 3s.
It's pretty good rolls.
Only 2 misses from this.
Nice. Marines on 5s. That was pretty hot, man. You get 5 wounds. Jesus.
Nice.
Jesus. Let's see the money.
Die.
Oh, money
my
shots.
God.
His power.
Okay. Yes, he's got 3 shots.
Yeah, it's good. Pretty good. Everything hits. 3 to wound.
2 wounds.
AP2, 2 damage is no cover, so 5-ups. Makes 2 die.
Okay.
So I'll kill front 1 and 2.
6 shots first.
Grandmaster into the Plague Marines.
Side cannon.
Nice.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty hot. And then 2s here, buddy.
Okay.
Oh my god, this could be the end of the Plague Marines. 5-ups. Oh, they're all dead. Ouch. Death Guard is dying. This game is not in. This is still very much in the game for everybody. Grey Knights are fighting back. Oh, the fire didn't do anything to the Flamer drone. You now have. That is all your guns, I believe. You fired everything.
All my guns.
You haven't done badly. Killed all the Plague Marines, and you wiped out 3 Blight Lords.
So we'll put these guys in there.
Okay, just come at me.
Oh my god, that's
3, barely making it in with the Terminators. You have a 9-inch charge with the Grandmaster into the 10.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he makes it! He makes the 9! Oh, no. With the Grandmaster.
These guys can't fail.
They're making the charge into the Defiler.
Hey.
Double 1, bloody hell, they're in. Then you have, are you going to charge this boy as well?
Yes.
Who's he charging?
He is going into drone.
The drone. Makes it on a 9.
So just move him like as far away from the Blight Lords as he possibly
Yeah,
can
of course,
be.
you can be here.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, it's on 6 wounds. Alright, who are you starting with, sir? Strikes. I do have CP to interrupt. I'm on 1 wound. You have 15 attacks for the strikes. It's hitting on 3s into the Defiler, who's on a single wound remaining.
Guide my hand then, Brock. Let's go, please.
The Defiler. Oh my god, that was so money. That was so much money. I'm dead. Do I explode? Defiler? No, but you kill the Defiler with the Strike Marines in turn 3. Terminator is going to fight, spend a CP on precision. I spend 2 CP for -1 damage.
Drago.
2.
Come on.
Yes, 2 1s. 1 lethal though. And this is wounding on you strength AT5, so 3s.
3.
Go through. 2 of them will wipe out the Tallyman, and 1 of them will kill a Plague Marine. And then you can fight with 2 Terminators. Attacks.
Well, let's go.
3s.
Pretty good.
1 lethal.
Thank you for
And then you leave with 3s to wound. So 4 wounds, AP2. Bow. So you kill a Plague Marine, 1 times 1.
Okay.
Nice. Grand Master. 5 attacks, rerolling everything to hit and wound into and damage into my Plague Boss Caller.
Let's go.
On 2s.
Just everything.
Nice. And then forced to wound, because I'm T10 and you're strength 10.
Come on.
Rerolling 2 of them.
Come on. Oh,
Just 3 of them. That's not bad though. 4 up saves. Come on. Oh, makes only 1 of them. 2d6 damage. You can reroll them if you need. Oh, you're gonna reroll them. Oh, he's on 1 wound left. Oh my god, he's still alive. Dread Knight into this Melter Drone after you fought here and took that down to 1 wound. You have 5 attacks. No rerolls this time. On 2s. Everything hits. Okay, you don't need the rerolls. 3s to wounds. 4 wounds. Whoa. AP Invan, d6 damage. Making 1 of them 3d6 damage on 10 wounds. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not what it is. Oh no. Oh my god. 3d6 damage here. Didn't kill that thing. Incredible. I fought back, did 1 wound here. I fought back with the Plague Marines, killed 1 Terminator, and I did nothing with the Plague Burst Crawler. At the end of your turn, you will get 4 points for assassinating the Tallyman. And we'll push now to Death Guard turn 4. We failed the battle shots with the tank. He can't fall back. I can't take that objective. Your OC was the same as me anyway. For our cards, we got Sabotage, but then discarded it, and we got Secure No Man's Land. And our other card also was Bring It Down. So we must kill vehicles. We're at a CP, turn 4 shall begin. We'll get 8 for primary. And it's pretty close. We got to do a lot of damage and try to wipe out some vehicles in Death Guard turn 4. Speedy Death Guard movement phase. We push Typhus this way. This guy stayed in combat, hopefully to deal with this Dread Knight. We push these guys up this way to try and make some charges over here to take you off that objective. Flamer Drone has shifted up as well. Fell back with the Plague Marines. With the movement phase done, and shooting phase shall begin. So we're going to start with the Plague Burst Crawler. He'll do double Flamer into him. This is the first time I feel like I'm shooting him. And then we'll do the Stubber into him, and the Mortar shall go into these Terminators. Blast out of combat into those Terminators, which is what I'll start with. D6 plus 4. 6 plus 4, bam. 5. But I'm hitting on 4s though.
Yes.
And lethals. 4s to hit.
Armor contempt.
Okay. Pretty bad. Only 1 lethal and 2 hits. 2s to wound. Getting 3 wounds because I'm strength 8, a T4. This is all AP. You say save, so it's a 3 up. AP 1 is a 4 up. Then you're armor contempted, so it's a 3 up. 1 Terminator dies. Flamers, we called it into the Dread Knight, which arguably probably should have gone into those guys, but okay, we move 2d6, 6 shots. Wounding on 5s, getting 2 wounds into the Dread Knight. At AP 1, reduced save, so 2 4-ups. Takes 2 damage, down to 11 wounds. Hail volley gun into the Dread Knight. On 3s, lethals, 4s to hit, sorry, lethals. 5s to wound. Getting 1 wound with a 3-up. Hey, makes it. AP 0, yep, cool. Now we have the Demon Prince. He has a D6 flamer into you. You're a vehicle. So, yep. Bam. Okay. 4 flames. Nice. Wounding on 5s. Reducing toughness. Still wounding on 5s. 3 wounds there. Woof. All AP 2 effectively, so 4-ups. Takes a damage. Okay. Down to 10 wounds on him. Now we have the Blight Lords who will fire everything into you as well. With the Reaper autocannon, 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Sustained. Damn it, just 1. And then death wound. Lethals. Nope. There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. And this is now winning on 5s because you're T7, reducing toughness. Bam! Look at that synergy. 3 wounds, 3-up saves. Takes 3 damage! 2 melter shots into this guy. I'm in combat, so hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Okay. That's alright. +1 to wound here is wounding on a 2. That's a wound because I'm reducing your toughness. 4 pin 1, sir. No, I'm so sorry. You don't have any CP. It's D6 plus 2 damage. For 4 damage.
I'm on a wound.
You're on a wound.
I'm on a wound.
He's on a wound, Jeffrey. He's on a wound. Have my missile. 4 to hit. Hits. 2 to wound. Wounds.
Oh, don't make me save. I can't save anything.
No, you're right. You can't save anything. You're dead. Do you explode, sir? Bring it down points, yes. No, but you do die, and I get bring it down points, and I kill the Dread Knight, yes. And now Typhus can smite these Strike Marines. Yes. D6 mortals. 6 mortals again. He's done 18 mortals. Oh my god. And then we have bolter shots into them as well. So 8 bolters. I don't think I'm making contagion, so just 4s to wound. Getting 4 wounds, sir. AP 0, 3-up, 2-up saves. Rolling 1-1. Taking a damage. Strike Marines on a wound. Not bad from Typhus. And I managed to kill your Dread Knight. I'm going to flame into these Terminators. 2d6 flame flames. Bam! Only 3. No. 2s to wound. 3 wounds though. 4-ups.
Saves.
Takes a damage. 1's on 2 wounds. Phase. Shooting is finished. We need a 9-inch charge with the Demon Prince to make it into the Grand Master. Oh! We have over here charging. This guy's going to try and charge the strikes. 4 and 4, 8. I think it might be enough. So, the Nemesis Grandmaster fought into the Plague Burst Crawler, did 3 wounds, AP 2. I have 3 4+ saves to make, or he dies. So, for Papa Nurgle, Oh, he's dead. Does he explode? I would love this. Yes! Oh my god, he explodes. That's really big. Wounds for everybody. We're going to start with your Terminators. We kill a Terminator.
I got a block.
We do 3 mortal wounds for the Terminator.
I got 4
Can we kill a Terminator? Is the question. Oh, we don't. That's actually really big. A D3 on the Grandmaster. For 2 mortals.
I don't have
Down to 5, and now he is battle shocked, potentially. So that makes you think about stuff. And then we do D3 to my Flamer Drone for 1, and D3 to my Demon Prince for 1. Yes.
Nice.
Nice. So Demon Prince down to 7, and the Flamer Drone is taking the damage.
Not only good for you.
Thank you. And this is dead.
Wait.
You fought, killed the Plague Buzz Crawler, it exploded, took 2 damage yourself, 1 damage to a Terminator, 1 damage everywhere else to my Demon Prince, out of range of the Blight Lords. That will finish my turn. I'll get 2 points for killing your Dread Knight over here, and I will get 2 points for securing that No Man's Land over there. For the Grey Knights, that objective also disappeared as well. And yeah, you can pick up things now. The Librarian got picked up. And turn 4 Grey Knight begins. 4, you got Battle Shock to take on the Grandmaster and on the Strike Marine. If you fail it there, you won't get 8 points. And you're not spending a CP because you want to save it for tricks. Doing first?
Grandmaster first. Let's see it. Needing a 6. Please, God! Yes!
Yeah, nice. Easy money. And then over here. In both, no Battle Shocks for the Grey Knights. Movement phase begins, you got a Librarian to bring down.
I love it.
In the command phase, you heal the Terminator. In the movement phase, move them up. Now I'm overwatching you with my Flamer Drone for my last CP. Come on. I need some money. That's 8. That's a bit of money. That's a bit of money.
That's pretty good.
Wound. Money. I'm seeing nothing but money.
There's 1.
Okay, one
How many is that?
1 dirty dime. Alright, 7 wounds, AP 2 effectively, so 4 ups. 1's on a wound. Bam! Yes!
Christ.
Making 2 of them, killing 2 Terminator. 1 was on a wound.
Yeah.
2 die and 1's on 2.
That's awful.
That's great. 2 die and 1's on 2. Bam. Come down within 3 of the Librarian, pushed up the Grandmaster, kept the strike in combat. There's not much left, it's the end game now. This objective is the most valuable objective in the world. Shooting everything into the Blight Lords. I have no CP. Side cannon.
Okay, great.
That's a 2.
Only 3 of them.
Okay, and then 3s. For just 1. Invuln. Fails it, 3 damage. Feel no pains. Yes, makes a 6. Thank you. Flamer only got 2 hits, one of them's on a wound. You got 1 wound with the Flamer, 4 up to save him. Makes it.
Lovely.
1's on a wound. Blight Lord's on a wound. Now you have Vortex of Doom from the Librarian.
6.
Oh my god, it's 2d6 mortal wounds. What the hell? 5. You've literally done 5 every time. Picks up Feel No Pains, Demon Prince, keep me alive. Makes none of them. Kills a Blight Lord, 2 Blight Lords, 1's on 2 wounds.
These 2 die.
Yeah.
1 more shot with the Librarian. I got Smite.
Smite hits on a 3. Which hits, and that does wound. AP2 is an invuln. Make it. Then you have a combi bolt over 2 shots. 4's to hit, 1 hit, 4 is a dev wound, that's a dev wound. Feel no pain, I do have. Fail it, 1's on 1 wound. Tense as ever anything, you killed 2 Blight Lords with the Librarian. Drago and his Terminator retinue, and did 4 damage to the Flamer Drone, and now you have charges. Into the Demon Prince, Staff of Glory. Makes it on an 8.
That's good, that's nice.
Nice. Can the Grandmaster kill the Blight Lords, as well as the question is? This is going to be pretty epic.
Grandmaster is the Blight Lords.
Alrighty. Makes it on a 6. Alright, you're making your charges. It's the gas showdown to finish this pretty epic game. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. It'll be amazing. Thank you very much. This unit, you have 2 Terminators and Drago into a Demon Prince.
Drago first.
Okay, hits on 2s, lethals.
Come on, Drago.
Oh no.
Okay.
2 1s, 1 lethal, 3 hits. And you get no wounds.
No, only 1.
4 up in one.
It's not good.
Which I make.
Ah, that's really bad.
Okay, then you have 2 Terminators with 8 attacks. The Demon Prince lives! Nice lethals, no lethals, and 5's to wound. For 2 wounds. Terminators are tired. They fought relentlessly. 4 up in ones. I'm tanking it. He's a boss.
Okay, hopefully that's all your luck.
Alright, Grandmaster, 5 attacks on 2s. 2 1s, and then you're winning on 3s. Nice. Oh, fails all of them.
Ooh.
So D6 damage, 1 at a time,
First
sir.
one.
3 damage, kills a Blight Lord. Second one, doesn't kill a Blight Lord. And then third one will kill both the Blight Lords. You wiped out the Blight Lords, but the Lord of Contagion can fight back, and so can the Demon Prince.
Yes.
Dice me up, please. With the Demon Prince, 6 attacks into your Terminators on 2s. everything hits. What the hell? And then this is wounding on 2s, because you're now T4, reducing toughness. Everything but 1. 5 wounds. 8 invuns. Both the Terminators die.
Yeah.
And you take 3 damage on Drago, so Drago's down to 4 wounds.
Okay.
And then the Lord of Contagion can fight into your Grandmaster, who's on 5 wounds. You can no longer reroll the hit roll because you wiped out the unit, but he still hits on 2, so hopefully lethal! Oh my god, I got 3 lethals!
God, please.
Okay, and then I'm strength 8, you're T7 now, so 3 to wound. 4 wounds!
Come on,
4 wounds! Yes, he dies! Takes 3 damage apiece, 6 damage, your Grandmaster dies. Does he explode? Does not explode, but the Grandmaster is wiped out. You came in and you couldn't quite slay the demons. With the Strike Marine. 4 hits, 5 to wound. Can you kill me? 1 wound, 5 up. Fails it down to 2 wounds. 3 attacks, 3s to hit, 1 lethal, 2 to wound, 1 wound, 4 up. Loves it. Strike Marine's unkillable. Finish Grey Knight turn 4. You will. That objective has gone in turn 5, but before that, to declare that you don't assassinate the thing, you didn't storm hostile objective. So we'll now push now into Death Guard turn 5. Guard turn number 5. We get no prisoners, and we also get Defend the Stronghold, which should be doable. We get no primary because you've managed to tie it off me with this Librarian, this pesky Librarian. And your Strike Marine's living. The movement phase, as command phase, we get a CP, but we spend it to get rid of a card. So we get no primary. And yeah, no battle shocks. The Demon Prince is not battle shocked, so yeah, that's fine. We'll see what happens. God, turn 5, a lot happened in the movement phase. I pushed forward with Typhus' unit, you teleported away with the Librarian, I fell back with the Demon Prince, I moved up the Lord of Contagion, and this guy's defending the Stronghold. And this guy's staying in combat to hopefully get some no prisoner points, whilst I am on 2 wounds and I have no CP. Alright, shooting phase shall begin. We're going to do the Melter Drone into him. 2 shots of Melters. Hitting on 4s, and then a 2 to kill you. That's AP 4, which is AP 5, you're dead. There's no save because a 3 up AP 4 is dead. Bam. Yes, 2 points no prisoners. Wonderful. Typhus will now go into Drago. He gets it. D6 mortals. He does 4 mortal wounds to Drago, who dies. Okay, perfect. And that will end my turn. I will get 4 points to no prisoners. Push now to your final turn. You have a Librarian. Okay. You have the Librarian. You spend a CP to come down within 3. If you kill the Demon Prince, you will take the objective and get 15 points, and you'll win the game. You have to hope on a Super Smite if you make it.
There might be one other.
Yep.
Please, God, roll me a 6. Super Smite. Let's go. Come on!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, you still have to roll 7 on 2 dice.
The dream's alive!
Oh my god!
The dream is alive!
No way!
Come on, bring him down! Bring him down for the Emperor! Kill the abomination! No!
Oh, he couldn't quite do it! Oh, he couldn't quite. Story of the game, bro. Story of the game.
I have some guns.
You do have a smite.
I could do it with
you
the smite,
do have a
but it's
smite.
very unlikely.
Oh my god. He hits. He doesn't wound.
Okay.
The game. Final scores. It was 41 for the Grey Knights, but 47 for the Death Guard. So the Death Guard did win by 6 points.
Well played.
Thank you very much. But just to say, if you had rolled a 7 on those 2 dice, you would have killed the Demon Prince, got Stormhorse objective, and got oh my god, you would have got character points, and also got 15 for primary. So you would have won by like at least 15 points. But they didn't. The Grey Knights' unbeatable record has come to an end. Just a bit of context for this game. The Grey Knights had won their last 5 games in a row with this list.
Something like that.
Beat Nids twice. They beat the Orcs. They beat the Krons. And I think they also beat the Votan. So yeah, so Grey Knights have finally stumbled at the second last hurdle. But they did very well. And what would you think the MVPs were?
The Librarian.
Librarian was amazing.
I just didn't get value, man. There was just a couple of times where, I didn't make a single save for the night. That would have kept him alive.
That was quite sad.
I could brought all your vehicles down to like 1 week.
Defiler lived and then killed your Terminators.
Yeah, and then this guy lived
and was annoying and exploded as well, and then made him have to take a battleship test. I think my MVP was Typhus, man. He was insanely good. He killed Drago perfectly.
18 damage.
22 wounds. 22 mortals.
22 mortals over the game.
I think your Librarian did about 23. But he did it every turn because he was doing 5 a turn and then did 4 in the last turn, so he did 24 mortals.
So yeah, I suppose it's pretty average then.
But Typhus was just amazing. He just comes down, he blams it, and
yeah.
Demon Prince was tanky. Too many points were scored. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one on Shit Gaming.